Hello and welcome to Gaadi.com. Now we are analyzing the budget 2013 for the auto industry. And I know I've gotten pretty late in doing so, but that's because the budget has confused me more than it has connected the dots. First of all, the excise duty on the SUVs has gone up from 27% to 30%. Is 3% really making all that difference in the congestion that we have on roads? Ford's MD and President Joginder Singh, the Endeavour guy, begs to differ.
Do you really think it's going to make a difference? Because someone who's already spending about 25 lakhs, 60,000, 75,000 plus.
Yeah, I think it is a different message that I was trying to convey. You see, India is a great potential growth story. It is just not right that India grows at 5.5%. India deserves to grow in double digits. The auto industry is a fundamental part of that growth story, and we are investing here as our partnership with India to participate in that growth story, because if we invest here and grow, it helps the Indian economy to grow. So my comment more is that we are not realizing the fundamental potential of the Indian economy in terms of growth, and therefore it is the responsibility of the government to introduce policies that support growth, that support investment for businesses, including the auto industry. And the second thing is that the industry is already very challenged. We have interest rates which are stubbornly high, and the Reserve Bank cut the discount rate. It didn't have much of an effect. Inflation is very high, and you just look at the consumer sentiment indices. They're very depressed right now.
Point number 2 is that the government classifies SUVs as products which have excess of 170 mm ground clearance, 1.5 litre plus engine capacity and 4 meter plus length. Well, now the latter two are okay because it means the government is trying to usher a revolution in the compact SUV range of manufacturers, which means we are encouraging more of EcoSports and Duster if it was sub 4 meters in length. But 170 mm of ground clearance is actually very confusing, considering that we have roads in pretty dilapidated conditions and of course the potholes and all the rest of it. Point number 3 relates to the electric vehicles, which are a linchpin in the future of mobility. Now, government has shown itself to be in high spirits when it comes to the contribution of Mahindra in the 4-wheeler electric space and Hero in the 2-wheeler electric space. Despite that, it has not done anything in regards to mass acceptance of the electric vehicles in India.
The electric vehicle or hybrid electric vehicle growth that is coming will come out of this national mission that is being launched. The first part is short term, which is some kind of incentive for selling vehicles, okay, which could be a lakh and a half, a little bit more perhaps, depending on what is finally decided, which has been decided by the NCEM, headed by the Minister of Industry.
The agendas of the National Council of Electric Mobility have been put aside by the government for the budget 2013. It has clearly taken account of the AMP, which was launched in 2006, which is Automotive Mission Plan. Now, according to that, it has increased the custom duty on CBUs. That clearly shows that it does not want the manufacturers to just dump their cars here and start selling them. It surely wants investments to be made into the country, and also it wants the manufacturers to utilize our talented and highly skilled resource pool.
Now, how important would India be in the Shell R&D roadmap that you have in mind?
Well, it's very important. We've established one of our top 3 R&D centers in Bangalore, where we employ over 800 staff today, and we'll be growing this as we announced last year in a new facility that we had a groundbreaking ceremony for in the late last year. So this center that we put in Bangalore will be a big focus of our global R&D. And specifically for lubricants also, we're taking a look at what lubricants we can develop further in this R&D center. One of the big things we want to also take a look at in the R&D center is not only what the new technology can be developed globally, but whatever technology can also be developed specifically for India and rolled out in India.